Okay.
Pretty cool.
Yep. Says we're going live.
Okay.
And we are live. Okay. Are we? Let me see.
It says it on my end.
It does? Cool. Cool. All right. I'll fuck with that virtual background later. So
Yeah.
otherwise I'll hang up on everybody.
I'm trying to find the lighting I like, but
yeah, I like it too. Saturn.
I know.
That's
it's
pretty
like
cool.
Pretty rings. Yeah.
You know, I've been doing that one thing that starts with the DMT thing. And I've been putting on sounds of Saturn as my background.
Wow.
Yeah, if you listen to sounds of Saturn, it's like all. Whoa.
It trips me out because Saturn's like stern to me. Well, the sounds of Saturns I've heard, it's
yeah.
Stern.
Oh, cool.
I have a record, actually, an old vintage record of sounds of the planets.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Pluto's not on there, but that's my favorite planet.
Pluto talks? I don't know that.
Sucking me out. Look. Saturn is like, yeah, bitch.
You talking shit?
Exactly.
What'd you say about Pluto? Huh?
I'm like,
cheating on me?
It's like mirrored or something. It's weird. I don't really know. There. I don't really know. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure this out.
I'm not even sure if there's anybody in the room yet. Let's see.
Okay, then
yeah, right. Okay, wait, I was just one watching, but that could be me. I don't know. That's all right. Maybe I'll test it all comments for these guys.
Are you going to make this like a set time every whatever so that people know to expect it?
Absolutely. I didn't do it this time because it's a test run, right? And I didn't want to get dropped like we did last time. So
I don't like the mirror thing here going on here, but because I keep moving it thinking but if I go back, I'll be up a minute. So like
okay.
I can come back if I
you can
chatter and then
yeah.
Make sure just text my phone because I'll hear it if I'm if you need me. The other stuff I don't always hear. Like you say, you tune it out.
Oh wait, now people are here. Okay, now we got 5 people in the room.
What's up, y'all? Sorry.
Okay. What's up, the Duke? What's up, James Kwan? How you doing, guys? Thanks for responding. So it's our first time doing this, so we're kind of trying to.
Yeah, and playing with the background. That's my issue right now.
Yeah. My issue is I forgot to pour myself a drink, but okay. Yeah. So this is a very cool feature. I like this. It's called Zoom. Zoom. It's like you can do live conferences and do stuff like change your backgrounds. We're actually going to be taking live callers, not tonight, but in the near future. So you guys don't have to just text. You can call in and you can call in on your computer, or you can actually, if I can give you the link, you can jump in this podcast. Theoretically, it says you can. So we'll work on that too down the way. You guys remember Venifica? There she is. Hey.
Yes, I just turned that thing off. It was killing me. Okay.
What happened? There you go. There you're back. Okay. Okay. So apparently there is like a little bit of lag, which is actually not a bad thing.
Right.
I had something to say and I totally forgot. It's okay. It's called a test run. You think of any topics, Venifica? I was thinking of possibly trying to ask some notable people on here. I'm not going to mention their names until I confirm with them because I'll be like, what the fuck? I don't know.
I thought of some topics. I mean, I have a list written down in my house.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So, but maybe like, I don't know.
Let me ask these guys. Let's see what they want to hear. I mean, yeah, you and I have hashed out some topics before.
But, yeah. Like, I don't know what everyone likes to hear. I mean, I know, you can't please everybody, but.
Yeah.
So. I even tried reading some of my old books to, oh my gosh, okay, I have something I can share with you. I mean, I can share with you here, I guess, whatever. We're both like, satanic witch, whatever, and the personality synthesizer. Sure. And I found what I think he relayed a lot of it on, of course, reading the bibliography and stuff, but it's called a book called Circle of Sex. I can't find a copy to buy under $100.
Wow. Okay.
But if anyone can point me to a PDF, that'd be great.
That is in the Satanic Witch. I had that book. Now I remember I had that book. It was a pink paperback. I never read it though.
Read it?
No, I never got a chance to read it, and I lost all my books. But
so that's my current wish list. in my
Cool.
head. Circle of Sex by Gavin Arthur, I think it is.
So we got James is saying talk about Satanism and DMT, and OA is saying DMT. And what am I drinking? I'm drinking. Can I show it on YouTube Live? I think so. I'm drinking. I am over 21. If you don't know, I know I look great for my age, but this is a vodka and coconut milk. It's not bad. So Venifica, I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm trying to like remind you that I'm talking to them, and so
no, it's good. It's good. I'm still filling this thing out too, so it's okay.
Normally you can't live stream with two people, so it's like trying to figure this out myself. Somebody's thoughts on Bill Gates. Another person said cars, fast cars. I can talk about fast cars other than her, Venifica.
I like some fast cars. Are we talking about fast cars?
No, I was actually making a joke. I was saying I could talk about fast cars other than you.
Oh, I don't get it.
Sorry, that was a bad. It was the sexual pun.
Look.
Fast cars, hot girls. You don't remember that? Yeah.
No, sorry, my phone is starting to mess up.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I might walk out here, but hold on.
No, it's okay. It's an old joke.
I'm sorry. I never get jokes.
That's okay. It's okay. Satan's car. Somebody wants to talk about the New World Order. Introduce your guest to us. Oh, sorry, James. If she gets back on camera, I will.
Yeah.
She's actually been on 2 podcasts, but I will introduce your guest. The guest. She's actually the co-host. She's not a guest, but yeah. Y'all done getting tattoos? Almost. Working on the very back part of that. There's not a whole lot done. It's a demon holding a light. Once that's done, I'm pretty much done getting tattoos. Yeah. Oh, this is now she's back. This is Venifica. She's a co-host, and beautiful Venifica from Texas. So that's who she is. If she's still here, she just go away. She got dropped. Lame. That was her fault this time. So I'll sit here and let's see if she jumps back on. So yeah, guys, this is going to be kind of the format. This is pretty much, the live stuff. And I mean, we're not just going to be, I'm not just going to be reading your questions. I mean, if you have questions for her, ask her. I mean, but no, we're going to be taking live calls. So you can call in on your computer when I give you the phone number, which we'll be doing shortly. Right now, I'm still struggling with the streaming part. So I don't want to add too much onto it until I'm pretty certain that we're got this down. We're also going to do it on Facebook too. Facebook Live, both. But it's mainly going to be focused on YouTube for now because YouTube seems to work a lot better. I think the her disappearing was what do I call it? Was her fault because it appears she probably didn't plug in her phone. I'll ask her right now. I'm just gonna let this run, guys, because this is just a test run, but I'm mentally making notes of topics you guys want to talk about. The Satanism part is always good, just because both of us are Satanists, and that makes it really easy. And she's very well versed, and so am I. So that's always a plus. The DMT part, same thing. That's always a good thing. Just trying to come up with new topics. If you can suggest any guests you'd like to have on, because I can have guests on here too. I have a few in mind, but I want to talk with them first before I plug their names in case they don't want to be a guest, which is fair. Let's see if she's coming back. If she's not, I should just end this because, oh, wait a minute, I do live streams by myself, don't I? Okay, let me jump back over here. Sorry, this is not going to be a very entertaining show. Again, it's just a test run. So, okay, we can catch back up here, though. Might as well just do this live stream. If she's not in the room, I can unplug this fucking headphones. Nah, I'll just keep on. She'll be back. Does the satanic temple still exist? Hold on, guys. I'll catch it up. Yeah. Last time I checked, they're still around. And then are you a member of the Church of Satan? I'm not. I was from 1994 till 2010 when I resigned. Any stories from when I was a bouncer? Oh man, I got a lot of stories about that. I wasn't really prepared though to do a live stream by myself, but wait for her to jump back on. But yeah, that's always good. You know what? That's a good idea for videos. After 1,100 videos, I'm running out of shit to talk about. What's my favorite psychedelic? My favorite psychedelic by far would be DMT. I've only been getting into DMT over the last 4 or 5 months, but you know, going that far into outer space on psychedelics, even that 20, 30 hits of acid thing, don't get me wrong, I was fucking way far out, but the DMT is a different type of far out. It's more like lucid dreaming far out. And what's good about that is, well, one, the visuals are way more intense than LSD, unless you're taking huge amounts of LSD. Also, it's a different type of trip. It's hard to explain, but it's over in 10 minutes. So whereas like that 30 hits experience, again, I mean that wasn't intentional and that will never happen again, hopefully, but that lasted for days, several days. But even just like, you know, a couple hits of acid will last a good 10, 12 hours. Should. And that's sometimes a little longer than I want to be fucking high. Like it's like, okay, great. Okay. But yeah. So yeah, DMT by far. And you can make it for free. And it's cheap. And you can make it yourself. Yep. That's another good part about it. Does the Satanic Bible have supernatural powers? I don't think so. Marilyn Manson. I don't know what the question was, but Charles Manson's wife. Okay. It's being funny. Okay. Are Satanists racist? No. Maybe some are. I'm not. I just look beautiful bald, so I shave my head. Actually, I try to give myself a haircut since all the fucking haircut places are closed, and it came out stupid looking, so I just shave it. It's refreshing too. Yep. Woody Harrelson. Yeah. um, yeah, James is asking if the DMT trip changed my perspective on things. It has to some degree, but I didn't find it life. What do you got? You know, it didn't change, like it did, but not anything significant, I would say. You know, I mean, you hear people like, oh, yeah, after DMT, and I talked to these machine elves, and you know, fucking held hands with space aliens as we skipped around the rings of Saturn, and you know, no, I've never done that. Two, it, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I think I'm too old to be easily, and too much of a critical thinker and a logical thinker to be too easily persuaded by hallucinations, whether they're internal mentally or visually. And I think a lot of people who are on DMT or do DMT, and the first time they have like a real trip, a hard trip, and they blast off, who aren't experienced, I think they easily, you know, somehow attach that to mystical shit. You know, since I'm not a mystical person and I've had my fair share of trips, it's going to take a little bit longer, a little bit more than space aliens that I hallucinate in my mind, and you know, whatever else, machine elves and shit like that, to give me some sort of spiritual revelation. That's for sure. How do I make DMT? You're asking for a friend? Yeah, that information is on Reddit. That's all I got to say. If you go to the Reddit forums, find a DMT forum. There's probably a few of them, and search for how to make DMT. Yep. There you go, Jose. It's out there, man. It's not that hard, and yeah, that's yeah. Well, I was about to say that's why I have so fucking much of it. No, because that would mean I was doing something illegal, but no, you know. So you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, G? Oh. Well, it looks like our princess is not coming back. And when I name princess, I don't mean that in a derogatory way. I mean the beautiful Venifica. Yes, it is, Jose. So they tell me anyway, because yeah, I don't do drugs because you know, drugs are bad. But yeah, that's what I hear. Well, she's terrible. Somebody better like have grabbed her phone and like ran off with it. I think she's visiting friends, and I think they may have been getting tired of her on the phone. That's why I don't have any friends. It's better that way. Yeah. Shit. There was a few things talks. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Fuck. Now I don't remember because I wasn't planning on being by myself and doing a live show. So I'm probably gonna end it soon. What are we at here? 14 minutes. But yeah, I'll end it. But just another thing for people who are here, which are, where does this fucking say how many people are here? Does it? It says, yeah, I'm still learning this. Either way, we'll schedule a show. I'll schedule a show, and now that I know how to do this, live on YouTube, and I'll have Venifica back, and or at the same time, I like to have at the same time Joseph, who was in here earlier, and we'll try to set a set date that will be reoccurring every week, or at least bi-weekly, so that it could be announced and planned for, and we'll all have time to think of a topic and try to get some guests on too. Now that technical issues are for the most part worked out here on YouTube, and take these fucking things up. And yeah, so do that. The thing is probably going to be like on a night when most people are off. Well, with this corona shit going on, it could be pretty much fucking any night, huh? But yeah, and yeah, that will be it. And I took your considerations in mind here and talk about Satanism, talk about DMT. That's so far that's pretty much all anybody said. So story time about my tales of when I was a bouncer. Yeah, that's funny. Yes, tales of loss prevention at Walmart. I got a lot of those stories too. I should probably just make videos of them, but I can talk about them live too if I can remember all of them. All the shit was like over 20 years ago, so my memory is kind of a little beaten up and faded at this point. But yep. So I will see you guys, and thanks for tuning in. Thanks for commenting and showing up. Let's see. Some guy got arrested for DMT recently. The weight and the ingredients as a DMT. Oh wow. Oh. Okay, so yeah, Joseph's saying that somebody got arrested for DMT, and if you get caught making it, then they charge you with the whole weight as being DMT. So if you have a gallon of this, even if it's purified water, right? That's 8 pounds of fucking DMT they consider it. So that's fucked up. Yeah, thanks guys. I'll head out, and I'll definitely post a video when like well in advance, like a day in advance. The live stream's going to start. I'm going to look for it. Maybe I like to get her, but Venifica, just her alone back on when she can figure out her fucking technical problems. And yeah, just because I usually do one with Joseph because she's harder to come by, but I think I can, now that we have something established and set up, I think she wanted to do it tonight as she was here. So I think we'll be seeing more of her. And she's always prettier. She's the prettiest of all of us three. So I'm sure you guys don't mind either. So I'll talk to you guys later. All right, stop this fucking thing. All right. Uh-oh. Did I forget how to stop this? No, I didn't. I did. Oh, son of a bitch. Click, 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 click. There it is.